I need help. I need lots of help. I do paper crafting. I do scrapbooking. I do cards. I do stamping, die cutting, and a lot of different paper crafting. But right now, all of my stamps, my ink, my scrapbook paper, and everything is a mess. And I'm trying to figure out the best way to get organized. And I've been on Pinterest and I don't, I didn't see anything that really fit my style. So I'm going to kind of share what I have that I need to organize. I have a filing cabinet. It's a 5 foot filing cabinet, and I have a lot of space in it. Right now, it's got my construction paper. I've got cardstock, many different colors. I've got some stickers. I've got some letterhead paper. I've got several of these 12 by 12 paper pads that have the different types. You know, you've got like 3 copies of each style. And I have many of those. And it's hard to put them to where I can at a glance know what I have. I don't want to tear them all apart and put 3 sheets per in a folder. Plus, the 12 by 12, it doesn't fit like this, and it's the same size if I do this. The only way it fits in my filing cabinet is like this, with another one on top, and then another one on top. So I'm really struggling with being able to find what I'm looking for. Going through my filing cabinet just 10 minutes ago, I found 2 paper pads that I didn't even remember I had. And I fell in love with them all over again, knowing why I bought them. Because I loved them. I still love them. I saw them and I was like, oh man, I love these. But I didn't even know I had them, so I haven't been using them. So I need ideas that will help me get organized. And not just organized, not just out of the way, but where I can at a glance know what I have, so I know exactly, if I'm looking at a project or working on something and I'm like, you know what would be really good for this background on, put the picture here, and if I had, let me go see what I have. And I've got it in my head. I just need to be able to see it. And so I don't want to have to flip through 50 different stacks finding one and then end up thinking, well, I don't even have one. I need to go find something at one of the craft stores that I'm looking for. And then come to find out it's downstairs stacked away somewhere else. So I'm wanting to get all of my paper crafting stuff together. And I do quilling too. So I have strips of paper. I have many different sizes. I have scraps that I think, well, I can use this in the future, for different scrapbooking ideas. I've got things that I made for my grandson's first birthday party, different pictures and stuff that I had crafted, and I just kept thinking, well, I can use it again. Well, he doesn't like monsters anymore. He is now 6, and we're into Minecraft and many different things, not the little monsters that I had. And so since I will not be getting any more grandchildren, then I figure, what do I do with it? Do I throw it away? Do I donate it somewhere? Do I keep it in case? I don't know. That's where I'm struggling. It's like, I don't want to have to make it all over again if I've already got it, but what do I do with it? So I'm going to go through a box, and then I'll make another video where I'm going through a second box that I've got here in my office of things that I need to figure out what to do with. So I'm going to go through each box, show you what it is, and then at the end of the video, I will ask for help on what's the best way that I can be able to file it in my filing cabinet, but still be able to get to it. Even if I just have to flip through folders, that's better than having to pick up, nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. And then have to put them all back in when I realize it's not in that. It's probably downstairs. So let me go downstairs. So I need to get them upstairs in my office all together. So with that, let's start cleaning out box number 1. So I've already showed you box number one had this pad of papers for it's a travel stack. So this is what I got for if when I finally get around to doing my travel vacation scrapbooking. So my husband and I are working on traveling to all 50 states in the US. And for each state, we have the state sign pictures, and then we take different couple pictures with us and our doggies and whatever. And so I have a few of these travel pads that will give me a wide variety of being able to do my traveling scrapbook when I get time, which will be never, but we'll see. So anyway, so I have this. Now keep in mind I have many more, but in this box I've got this one. Okay, and then I have stickers. I have loads and loads of stickers. So do I put them in a folder that says stickers and then have to flip through them to see what's in there? Do I say these are my ABC stickers? Do I waste one and put on the outside of the folder to show me what's in there? And that wouldn't help me. But then it would be wasting one of my letters. And, mine, if you're, like I have two E's in my name. So if I only have one on here, or no, yeah, I do. I only have one on here. So if, I don't want to use and waste a letter. So how do you sort and find your stickers? So these are page accents, and you just punch them out. I don't know how well you can see. They're already cut, and they're for your bordering and for different scrapbook ideas. And I have a few of these, different colors, different shapes, but I can, again, they're 12 by 12, unless I rip them all apart, and I'm not doing that because I would like to keep them in full sheets. And these are the different designs that I have that are in here. And then the next question would be, well, if I took it apart, where would I put those little pieces so I can find them? So I've got these. What else? I have these templates, so to make tags. So my, like for, if I wanted to make Christmas tags, if I wanted to just make little things in my scrapbook like they did here, and they're, different shapes. So these are just the templates where I can either draw it and cut it out, or I can run it through, put this shape into my scan and cut and let it cut it out for me. But again, what do I do with my template? I don't want to, I can get it into my scan and cut these shapes out, but I don't want to lose my hard copy. So I've got to figure out an organized way to keep it. I have more page accents, and these are different colors, but they're, very same shapes, same situation. You can see how they're already pre-cut. More. And this is why I don't want to separate them. So these have already been separated, and this one, this poor little guy, has seen better days. So probably just need to throw him away. So I've got stencils. So these are my lettering, not that. My lettering stencils that seem to be stuck together right now. And so I've got my templates, I've got my stencils, and different, and those. Now, it came with this neat little tool that has a handle and a blade, and you can, I have one out of the pack, I think. You can take that little tool on your paper, and then run it around here and it'll cut it out. Well, it did not work for me. I ended up getting rid of the tool because it didn't work. What works better for me is either my scan and cut, or just like the old spirographs. I can draw it, trace it on there and then just cut it out, depending on if I want to go to my machine or just use my scissors. So I have a ton of these. So I've got my orange ones, which are my squares and my circles. I've got these, which are, you know, my different little shapes of stars and hearts. And I've got these that are my letters, alphabet. And then these are like banners for an award or, you know, arrows, something like that. But I've got those. Now, those probably wouldn't be as hard to put in one folder to be able to find. But they are thick when I put them together. So that's going to take up more than one folder unless I you know, stretch out that folder, and then I don't, it doesn't look good to me. So I'll probably have to break those out. And I've got these are my, like, well, they don't want to come out. So anyway, it's a page kit. So it's got different things that you can put on lists like this, how they're showing you how they use the page kit. And there's stickers like these are stickers, and they just go around your scrapbook page. It's a 12 by 12 size, along with these Christmas stickers. And it's got some scrapbook paper in it. You know, the different kinds of scrapbook paper that's mixed in with it. So I will probably have to open that pack to separate out the scrapbook paper from my stickers. Now, and then along with scrapbooking, we always accumulate these little guys, right? Many of these little guys. Now, I do like these. Are those not the... I like the clear letters. I like those. And then When Pigs Fly, Girls' Night, Celebration, 4th of July, Father's Day. So I've got a ton of these. Just even little teeny tiny packs. I've got a lot of grilling and a lot of pigs. And then I'm back to the paper, more paper with punch outs and stickers. And my paper again is 12 by 12, which doesn't stack this way. It only lays this way in my filing cabinet. So let's see what else we have. Valentine stickers and more clear letters, more alphabet stickers, more pigs flying, Christmas tags, more pigs flying, Thanksgiving. So I do have a lot of these type of items. So what else do I have in here? And some of these I didn't buy myself. So I was in St. Augustine last year in October, and my cousin and I were on vacation together, and we went to a yard sale. It was a community yard sale. She was looking for Barbies. I wasn't collecting Barbies then. I do now. But so she was like, oh, maybe they have Barbies. It was a community yard sale. And I got this box of scrapbook stuff. So some of it I've dropped in that's mine, and some of it, I don't think those flying pigs were mine. I think I got them from the lady that I bought the stuff at the yard sale from. Some of these. So, lots of Halloween stickers and, you know, the spooky Halloween stuff, Easter. So there's different holidays. So I debated on maybe doing that, you know, making an Easter, Valentine's Day, 4th of July, Father's Day, different folders. But then you have some that can overlap. See, this is where I confuse myself. Let's see. And then baby shower. You've got your, you know, for baby showers, gifts, things like that. Trash. More see-through letters. Vacation stuff. You know, a lot of vacation bubbles. More, oh, don't fall. More sun, more alcohol, more sun. These are pretty. Thinking of you. Isn't that pretty? You can see how shiny. So, and then different cutout stickers, or not stickers, but cutout for scrapbooks. You know, so you can cut that one and then cut this one and cut that one out, and you know, title each picture. Then borders. I've got a lot of borders and more at the bottom of the page or by your pictures. More of those. More little traveling stickers. This I want to use for our travel map. We have a picture map, and every state we go through, we'll take a picture in that, at least one picture of the two of us in that state by the state sign. And I think this would be really cute to go into my vacation scrapbook once we hit all 50 states and I get it put together. And more travel, just random tags. They look like they are the chalkboard stickers, but they all already have writing on it. Stickers, more stickers, running out of room. Stickers, more. So as you can see, I've got a lot of stickers. My husband's a huge golfer. Loves his golf. He just got back yesterday from Syracuse on a golf trip. In March, he went to Myrtle Beach on a golf trip. We love Disney. Winnie the Pooh is my favorite. Vacation stickers, you know, more scrapbooking. So it's just things. And then these, my little appliques. They're cute. Where do I put them to find them again? Another sun. We don't have any fisher people. Butterflies. Birds. More flying pigs. These little frames. Those are cute. Flying pigs. What else is in here? So I'm almost to the bottom of box number 1. So you've kind of got an idea. Oh, that's got real flowers on it. Isn't that pretty? Do you see how it's got the real right there? It comes off easily. So you see, I've got a wide variety of things that I would like to get organized to where it's not in this box, taking up floor space in my office. Um, so, and having to dig through this box to see if there's anything in there I need for whatever project I'm wanting to start on. I'm going to lay that there. It's not very conducive to saving time. It's a huge time waster. And one of the things that I don't like to do when I'm crafting is spend a lot of time on the cutting, which is why I have a scan and cut, and digging to find things. I like to be able to lay my hands on what I need and be like, okay, let me go ahead and put my page together and see if I like it before I finalize it. And then, I don't know, let's put that here. Let's do this here. Okay, you know what? I need something else. It's missing something. Oh, it's missing this, maybe. But if I can't find it, I don't know. So and that's just box one. I have multiple boxes downstairs in the basement, and I've got another box sitting beside me, and then I've got my filing cabinet where I already have a ton of those 12 by 12 paper pads, and like I said, I've got my cardstock in there, and some letterheads that I use for, and for the letterheads, it'll be like a piece of paper, and then it may have a picture down the side, or a little picture at the bottom. And it's, like typing, it looks like typing paper, or I guess today would be copy paper, with just the little thing. And sometimes I will just cut that off and use it because it's so cute that I wanted that. So, and it's called on the typing a letterhead paper, but I use it for scrapbooking. And I'm really looking for a little assistance, some ideas on the best way to go about getting some of this organized. I'm not going to go through the same box right now, or the other box right now. I'll do it in a separate video. But if you've watched the entire video and you've got some ideas for me, I would so greatly appreciate any input and advice, other than burning it, throwing away, getting rid of it. That's not an option. I'm keeping it. So any comments of just get rid of it, you don't need it, why do you have it? I'm keeping it. What's the best way to find it, get to it? I want to reduce the time waste that it takes to find everything I need. But I would appreciate any advice. Thank you.